I'm just a citizen in the capital of apathy, and I long for a talk with someone I know who's not staffed, I know, and it's hard to behave like they want us to every day. Memories evaporate, cloud who I am. How long must I wait before I can go home again? Fingers crawl like worms on my skin. I bleed my people I've never seen. Just keep them from digging in. Might just be something that I need to have. Might just be something that I need to have. Try to see things as I will. Remember having seen them. Is this all there is? Faces leaning in above while I am beneath. It's archives when I am weeping, and the sun shines brightly to comfort me. I recognize your face, but I fail to remember your name. Please don't leave. I really need you to stay for.
Still dead. Still dead. Anyone who liked that song? Hello. Hello, Don Day and Heisenberg. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. Anyone who liked that song, that is Mr. Moran's band. What? I just realised that I never actually played them on stream, and I've played my ex's band. And I was like, I should probably do something about that. But yeah. Can I be heard? Can I be heard? Wait a minute, can I? Yes, I can. Sorry, I was scroll down too far. I know Heisenberg, right? But also that was absolutely 1000% like a... I should have put their fucking YouTube in the fucking description. Never mind. But yeah, if you do hear noise and stuff in the background of my streams, like that one time rehearsal was on, that's the band. I absolutely will, Heisenberg. Look them up. Carcosa. Carcosa. And they won't be the first one you find, because there's so many bands called Carcosa. You have to put in like Carcosa Norway or some bullshit. But yeah, that's one of my fave songs. And that's enough of that. Let's start talking about a farmer that passed away. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, you piece of fucking garbage. Never mind. No, we're good. There you are, Lorne. Oh my god, Amiga. Did you see? I'm sort of kind of bored. Did a video on Ethan Ralph. I swear to god, I opened my YouTube and I thought I was having like a stroke. I was like, this can't be happening. This is like worlds colliding in the worst possible way. And it was awesome. Loved it. And it even got mentioned on the Kiwi Farms by Lorne Armstrong. Who is Lorne Armstrong? I'm going to start a hashtag. But yeah. Swedish film Intermezzo goes on HBO, and I didn't realise how much of the language mirrors German. It really is, Donde. It's like a mashup between German and English. Like a lot of the words are very Englishy as well. But that's another thing. If you go to Norway, because I like have to speak half Norwegian, half Swedish, the Norwegian words are like if you say the Swedish words with a silly little face on you. So like milk in Sweden is mjölk in Norway. And what else do they say? There's like loads of little words that they say stupidly. And then there's some words that are just completely different. And you're just like, how did that happen? But anyway. Yeah, it's strange language. I don't know why. Milk is always my go-to. Oh, sorry, my computer is freaking out. But yeah, I've been super sick. I've had like a cold. And super sick. I'm not super sick. I'm not like Muse talks super sick. I had a cold and I was very grumpy for a while, but now I'm back and I'm actually going to finish something I started. It's a morn first over here. So we're gonna finish. Oh my god, Amiga Huber, that's not funny. Literally any other. You're like if Jaron was not interested in nationalities but kept putting a similar nationality on you. Not happy with this. Not happy with this. And this is the shtick and I don't like it. And like I can't even go into a stream anymore without being bombarded with Union Jacks. It's horrifying. It's horrific. Anyway. Goodbye Likeable Person, part 1. This is my part 2. Heelborne, of course, fucking class stuff. I love it. And also, I need this robot. I want her. She's amazing. I don't know where we left off.
Are you crying?
He wasn't the best person in the world, but he was my friend.
I'm just going to equal out the mic and the audio. Why is the chat? I'm going to move the chat out so you can see it. I'll make it bigger too. Now look at all you lovely people. Love it.
Sorry, son. Sorry.
Come on, Lauren, get it together, man. You got this. Excuse me? Hey, McNugs! What's going on, dog? Oh my god, Lauren. Say something. Oh. Something's gonna happen.
I used to talk to Tony a lot. Like all the time about my problems and I could tell them anything and they wouldn't go anywhere. She wouldn't tell anyone.
You know what, Lauren? It probably wasn't going anywhere because he wasn't fucking listening to you. Because after the first catfish, after the second catfish, you just gotta wash your hands of it and be like, listen, okay? This guy is never gonna change. But he brings me over beer and I get to like take hoovers and trucks off him. So I'm just gonna let him talk and then be like, yeah, Lauren, your secret's safe with me. It's not because I'm trustworthy, it's because I literally have been watching $1,000 Pyramid, which is on right behind you. So get fucked. But yeah, I don't know if Lauren genuinely thinks that Tony was his best friend or if he's even talking it up towards the robot. You know, if he's like, I could tell him anything to make it sound like it was a bigger loss. I really don't think they were as close as he's letting on. Amiga, you're the closest thing to a friend I've ever had, so that's something me and Lauren have in common. People who fucking hate us and us thinking we're friends. Come on, Robo. Oh, Emma! Forgot about Emma!
He won't be about when he is.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
He used to warn me about Winnie and Emma.
Oh, but I thought Emma was his best fucking friend. McNuggets, do you have an answer for this? If Emma's his best fucking friend, what would Tony be warning him about? But listen, Lauren, you never... That's a really bad habit I have, by the way. And Lauren has it too. Listen. Listen. Every time I say something, it's so annoying. I'm trying to stop. But Tony... If Tony did listen and say all this, why the fuck didn't he follow his advice? How long ago did he say that? Tony got jealous. Tony don't do so good on Budweiser. Tony don't do good on Budweiser, honey. That's another thing I've started doing as well. Instead of saying honey, which I say very rarely anyway, I say honey. Honey. I'd be like, hey honey, when someone comes into work and they'd be like, please stop. Please.
What did he say?
Something that I need to be careful. He had a feeling that they were doing nothing but bad things.
It's almost like Tony has a fucking brain.
He had a feeling they were
When did
doing...
he say that?
Huh?
Sorry,
Continue.
Sorry,
Say it again,
continue.
Say it again, honey, please.
Sorry, continue.
He's gonna get really confused now and not know where he left off. Tony was planning on taking Winnie and Debbie away from him. Imagine being Tony and having a mistress called Winnie and a wife called Wendy. That would be so easy. If you fuck up the names, you can be like, Wendy. That's fun. That's fun to think about. Poor Farmer. Wonder how Wendy's doing right now. Hope she's okay.
I said he had a bad feeling about Winnie and Emma. But they were just trying to do things that would hurt me.
When did he say that?
A couple of years ago.
And you didn't listen. Time and time again.
It's probably about 2 years ago.
Again, Tony. Again. That's one of my favourite quotes. Also, Heelborne asked, I remember when he started putting up this content, would you rather the robot voice or the robot silences left in or cut out so you won't have all this like just waiting around? And I voted for keep them in because when you're listening to them on your own, it's so like there's so much comedy in just the long silences. And you're just sitting there and it's like it builds like a tension, and especially when they're fighting and you can hear people are like angry, like you can feel the anger building in Lorne, and it's so fun. But when you're streaming it, it's a little bit kind of rougher because I know the minute I start talking is when they start talking again. I got my brace off this morning and oh, good job, Dundee! Oh my god, you should burn it. That's incredible. Go around and I don't know, hail a cab, do the chicken dance. What else can you do? I'm actually trying to think. It was on your arm, right? On your hand. On your arm and hand. What can you do with... I am so lazy, I'm literally thinking, what can you do with your hands? Drink a beer. Speaking of, hold on.
That's
Oh
together.
shit. Damn it.
Hello?
Morn don't do so good on Budweiser.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Said I'd say that I should have listened to him, but then I wouldn't have been with you.
How ironic.
One way that I didn't
Oh
listen to
my.
him.
Oh my.
One
Lauren,
way
I
I'm glad
wish.
didn't listen to him.
Lauren was talking in oh god, it's not Heelborne. It's Blankborn's stream. One of the calls he was saying like I'm gonna cut down some trees and maybe it'll help this reception around here, honey. And it's just like, please, for our sake, not so much the robot or fucking Winnie or Mom or Roy, just please, because this is unbelievable. But I also think it's the headset thing. Get him some AirPods. Get him like a Bluetooth headphone thing, like he's at a drive-through, where the microphone's closer to his mouth, because this is unbearable.
I'm glad I didn't listen to him.
I can barely hear you.
Sorry.
Oh my god,
Can you hear
Lauren.
me any better?
Yes.
Hang on, I'm gonna put my headset on. I'm gonna go outside and see if you can hear me now. Can you hear me?
No, that's even worse.
No.
Asshole.
Hold on. I'm still inside. Just give me my head. Alright, can you hear me now?
No.
I'm on it.
Oh my god, this is unfucking bearable.
I'm on now. Honey? What's your bed off?
Oh my god, I can't take it. I can't take this. This is fucking torture. Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Oh. No!
Honey, can you hear me now?
I can't hear you.
God, he sounds like he's doing a morning stream back before I had the microphone.
Alright, I got you on speaker. Can you hear me?
Much better.
They don't even talk,
Alright.
though. Why can't this be text messaging?
Oh, fucking hot over here.
Oh god, this is such an important phone call.
Oh, Christ, it's a fucking death on the day.
Yeah, no shit, man. Your best friend died. Well, that's an inconvenience. Hey, Logan White! What's going on? Jesus Christ, Lauren, what are you doing?
I don't know what I should do.
Don't know what
About
to do.
what?
I don't know what I should do today, whether I should go over to Wendy's or just stay here and work on your closet.
I mean, in all honesty, Wendy wouldn't want him over there. We can be pretty certain of that. That he tried to make it about him. He'd like be eating all the little, vol au vents and, salmon sandwiches, whatever Maine people have at a funeral wake. Oh, nice one, Logan White. That's how I literally survive work these days. Because, like, when I'm during a shift, like, middle of my shift is usually when Cybersqueak goes live, and I'm just like, fuck, yes. And I just, like, I could listen to anything, just like white noise, and it's perfect, because sometimes she makes me burst out laughing, and I'm completely alone. It's very scary. But, yeah, Wendy would absolutely not want him there. Wendy has a daughter. She's commented on Clobber streams before. She has always been wary of him. So the fact that her father just died, she won't want to be around the likes of Lorne Armstrong. And he wouldn't want to be there, and he'd make it everyone else's problem by stealing sympathy and stuff. No. Stay and work on your closet. There's bound to be a girl who wants it someday, Lorne. Don't worry about it.
I probably shouldn't feel bad as what I do.
Excuse?
Why?
I don't know. In some ways Tony was a really good friend. In some ways he wasn't.
Lorne, you do not get to choose your friends when you are at the situation and life circumstance that you are. You are a sex offender, a registered sex offender who is bankrupt and jobless, living out of his uncle's trailer on a barren fucking wasteland in the middle of nowhere, okay? I'm sorry, Lorne. You don't get to choose your friends. You should be lucky that he even will look you in the face, because you don't deserve human interaction, let alone a friend, okay? So just because he wasn't the best friend, he is 5,000 times better than you deserve. You bald son of a fucking bitch. I am so angry at this man. I don't know where this came from. But, like, how dare you say that about a man who has literally just died? Like, what if that was, say, like, I'm sure my father has some weirdo friend that I don't like. If my father died and I heard them say something like that about my dad, like, say, for example, Tony's daughter is on YouTube one day and comes across this, how insulting is that? Bearing in mind that this is mere, minutes, hours after he learned of the death of this best friend, quote unquote. Oh my god. He's disgusting. He's so unbelievably disgusting. I don't know why I'm surprised.
But I did care about him. I love the guy. Can't say he was such a good person because he wasn't. But there were things about him that I really cared about.
Oh my god, fuck you. And, like, it's one thing, I'm sorry for pausing so much, it's one thing to be like, when you go to a wake and you're sitting around and you're with the friends and family of the deceased, and you can talk about things and you can say, remember when he did that? God, he was such a prick. Yeah, what an asshole. I can't believe he did that. But it was kind of funny. But when you're talking to someone who never knew him and only heard you say negative things about him, basically, to then reinforce it when he's dead? Come on, Lorne. Like, does he have no social skills whatsoever? And, like, he wasn't put in prison until, far enough into his young adulthood. So, like, he should have these basic social skills. I'm not happy, chat. I'm not happy with this.
This is very confusing for me.
Well, it is for me too. Definitely don't feel alone on that. I'm confused about how to feel too. I didn't want him to die. He was a friend. You know, he wasn't that. He was a good friend, but he wasn't a good friend. So it's fucking confusing for me.
Huh?
I asked him to come over and help me do
That's
stuff, and
not
he's.
possible.
Thank you, robot.
Oh, it is. He'd have his times where he was a good
You
friend.
can't be and not be something.
Ah, sorry.
He'd have his times when he was a good friend, and his times when he wasn't a good friend.
If he had times where he wasn't, then he wasn't.
It's like I'd ask him to come over and help me do something, and I didn't live any more than 100 yards away from him when I was in Canaan. And he wouldn't want to come over and help me do it. He was lazy. Either he'd help me come over and
Lazy?
he was lazy. He didn't want to work. Didn't
Says the laziest man in all of America. Like, oh yeah, you know, he was a good guy, he was just, you know, a bit of an asshole and lazy. Like, hello, pot. Have you met Kettle? You piece of shit.
want to work.
Why?
I don't know. He was just lazy. When he did work, he worked really good.
So he wasn't lazy?
He had a lot of knowledge in the stuff that he did.
It's almost like he had a terminal fucking illness, you piece of oh my god. Oh my god, the more I listen to this, the more, like, dumbfounded I am by how he thinks this is okay. And, like, it's not the fact that he's venting, it's the fact that he believes this. I'm disgusted. Oh my god.
And he helped me out a lot because I could call him up anytime and ask him about things like with the trucks, how to fix something on the truck, something like that, and he'd let me know what it was and how to fix it, or what he thought it was and how to fix it. And but I could also call Uncle Clay for that.
Exactly, Amiga. And, like, you know, he wanted help on bullshit that Tony knew was never either going to get finished or even started, or it's for a woman that doesn't exist. And he's just like, you know what, Lauren, I am in the last fucking years of my life, and I need to prioritize my comfort and my needs. And you know what? Building a closet for a robot that you've only spoken to on a Bluetooth headset is just, it's not for me, you know? I'm gonna pass, I think. It's like, oh, fucking Tony's such a piece of shit, he's so lazy. Get fucked. Get fucked.
I don't know. I know I'm gonna miss him. Definitely gonna miss him.
Oh yeah, choke up again.
Are you? It's hard to tell.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna miss him. I know that.
What's the point in this call? Like, from Lauren's end? Well, it's to get sympathy, 1000%. What a piece of fucking garbage, man.
Maybe it's just because I feel bitter about when he didn't, when he wasn't a good friend.
Oh, Oh, don't you say it. Don't
Because he
say the
could have
B
been a
word.
better friend, and he wasn't.
Do not say the B word. Hey, Guru. We're being angry at Lauren together.
Honey, do you want to get some more sleep?
Oh.
Not right now, it will be impossible.
Why?
Right, Donde? Donde said, I don't know what the fuck I would have done if my best friend asked me to do a manual labour project when I was going through cancer treatments. Like, even your closest friend who you would do anything for, you're just not able for it. It's like asking, like... I don't even understand. Like, that is such a good analogy in itself for something else. It's like asking a terminally ill person or a very, very sick person to build a closet. That's going to be my new analogy when someone asks me to do something that I physically can't do. I'd be like, if I was about to die, would you make me build a closet? No, you would not. Like, does he understand that it's quite... what he died from was quite a painful and draining disease? Like, does he have any... He does not consider other people's emotions. It's like sociopathic. Sociopathic? Sociopathic is the right way to say that, right? Oh, God.
Because I'm awake.
I know, but if you're exhausted, it should be easy for you to go back to sleep.
Oh, fuck off. What an 87. Sorry,
Why
I'm
is
gonna mute
that?
my mic while I rifle through my bag.
Well, you said you were exhausted.
I am.
Who's Al? Who's Al, bitch?
Do you want to try to go back to sleep, or do you want to not bother? Where did that glass come from? Where's that glass? Oh, that's metal.
I swear to God I didn't just mute myself after squawking about how great I am to Heisenberg White. HW, these last 3 streams have been super ASMR worthy. I bet you I'm peeking the mic right now because I'm not looking at the thingy on my computer. But yeah, Mr. Moran bought me one for my birthday. It's a blue Yeti. And now I get to put it in my room and make it look like I'm a podcaster. And, I'm not. But yeah. Also, I was looking for my snooze for about 5 fucking minutes. It was in my pocket the whole time. God damn it. SJ Maple. You know what, SJ? I'll take that one. I'm fairly fucking close. So I'll take Norwegian. Thank you. Won't take British, though. Where's Amiga? Everybody glare at Amiga, please. Glare's in the chat.
I know I'm not going to, so
Hey,
there's
Poop.
no point. But you keep telling me that what my body should do.
I'm not telling you what your body should do. I'm just saying you said you were...
Amiga, if I shit myself on stream, I would tell everybody. I would tell everybody if I shit myself on stream. That is a Ethan Ralph reference. I actually don't think... You know what, I'm going to be honest. I don't think I'd tell you guys if I shit myself on stream. Thank you, Guru. See that, Amiga? That's for you. See those glaring eyeballs? Even though they technically are looking at Guru, because he's the one that posted them. But no, they're looking at you, Amiga. Piece of shit.
exhausted, so for me to be able to go to sleep easier.
You know what? Let's test the pee theory in a totally non-sexual way. I'm gonna get a cup. I'm gonna get some of my beverage. And I'm gonna walk across the room. Okay? You tell me if you can hear this. Okay. Okay, here we go. Can you hear this? Okay, that's about enough, as much of my drink as I'm willing to waste. Did y'all hear that? Did you hear my carbonated piss from across the room? Dear God. All of these things could be clipped out if I was actually interesting and be used against me. Oh, poop frog, come on. Well, I'll tell you whose junk isn't bigger than mine. Not Heisenberg, fuck that. Oof, burn.
You just said it should it be easy. You know my body better than I.
And I know what I just said, honey. I just called what I just said. I didn't mean for it to come out like that.
I didn't mean it to come out like that. Ew. Holy mother of balls. This reminds me of like the Emma era calls when a fucking train would go by and she'd be in the hospital or in prison or like on a beach in Malibu, and you'd just be like, she'd be like, oh yeah, you know, the Los Angeles Texas Express every hour on the hour. I'm just like, what the fuck, Lauren, come on. It's the same train track you've heard for fucking 6 years.
I'm sorry for it coming out like that. That's not the way I meant it.
Oh, Godfrey. Please say it, Lauren. I love when you say that.
Well, I think Stacy's here, honey.
Oh?
I'll call you after, okay?
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Hello.
Hi, honey.
Definitely. You can, for some reason, you can hear the puffiness in the eyeballs, right? It's weird. It's like his whole face is now a little bit puffier from crying. And, like, he has that thing in his throat where he's always like, and after a while it starts to affect how you actually sound. He's definitely been crying again. Come on, Lauren. Let's talk about how much of a piece of shit that dead man was. That always makes you feel better.
How'd it go?
Can you hear me okay?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back inside. It was hot outside, so...
How'd it go?
Stacy,
It's not even hot outside. That's another Ethan Ralph reference.
it went good. It went good. You could tell I was upset.
Okay.
She was good. She talked to me a little bit, and thank you for being here for me.
Oh, get fucked.
Are you crying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think, even on the phone when I've been crying, I don't think anyone's ever asked me, are you crying? Yeah, now that I think about it, it's a very strange thing to ask. I'll be crying. But, oh my God, Donde. What, without me? Winky face. Isn't that what all the fuckboys do? Without me, Donde? Did you see him get laid out a few weeks ago, Morton? Oh, fucking, sorry, I thought you were still talking about Lauren, Esther Maple. Yes, I fucking did. I was up until 4:30 a.m. watching Kino Casino, watching the Ralph Retort for the first time in years, just because I wanted all the gossip. Watching Cog. I hate watching Cog because his donation sounds go on for about 3 minutes. It's very annoying. I was fucking glued to it. And then the next day there was all the Fuentes, gay porn debacle. Oh, fantastic. Loved every minute of it. That's actually why I've kind of fallen out of the Lorne sphere for a few weeks. I've just been... Like, I used to watch Chantel, Foodie Beauty. That has gone out the window. Because Ethan Ralph is a fucking Kino machine.
It's okay.
Thank you for being here for me, honey.
You.
You.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic He has different has. This is the you know, upset
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Aw, Shin, thank you for being born. How's that? Thank you for being born. Also, what is with Andrew Burkett's streams? Why are they not going on anymore? Where am I going to abuse Shin? This is awful. I've got nowhere. I've got nowhere to abuse Shin. I'm not happy about it. I have watched Andy for 10 years? Holy... That's a long time. That's like pre-Killstream. That's like... What was he? With it was Andy Worski and Chris Worski, wasn't it? I don't know. I wasn't around for that. Poop Frog, it would be awful for humanity, but in this case, oh, it would be so beautiful. It would be so beautiful. In fact, we'd be like, go over to Tony's. Bring more beer to Tony, Lauren. Bring more beer to Tony, you piece of fucking garbage. Heavy baseball season. Oh, I don't even want to think about the toll that's taken on your pants. Woo.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, what time is it roughly in America? It's 5 o'clock here. On Sunday? Monday. Today's Monday. Monday. I have a job interview tomorrow. Oh, I wish it was today. Got a job interview on Monday. Oh. 11 in the morning and you guys are up? The fuck is wrong with you people? Jesus. Back to bed. Back to bed with all of you. Psychos. It's 10! Logan. That's when I'd be going to bed. Jesus. The Twisted Mind, I've never watched that, but yeah, the casino got a giant L there the other day. Shut up, Poop Frog. No, it's not. I'm not gonna dox Poop Frog, but I'm gonna ask Google for time zones. Times in USA. Is it 8 o'clock somewhere? Holy mother! It's 5 o'clock in Honolulu. You got anyone in Hawaii? No? Jesus Christ, it's early over there. Time zones are whack, man. Time zones are whack. Back in Ireland, I'm an hour ahead over here, and that still fucks me up. I can't imagine. Like, how do you even know when to watch something on TV? Because there's like so many... Oh, you know what? That's a different stream. It's also probably something, you know, you figure out as like kids and growing up in time zones. Oh, come on, Guru. Just sleep in. Fuck it. Call in sick. Who cares? Aww. That's fun. I want to go. I was in California for 3 months one summer. It was amazing. And also expensive because we lived in Glendale. And it's like the poshest place in the world. But yeah, I like California. I always want to know what time it is on the moon. Huh, you know what, Shane? That's a really good idea. I'm sure they don't have times. What time is it on the moon? It's the same everywhere in the universe. Yeah, so what time is it on the moon? Answer the fucking question. Oh, universal. Coordinated use of universal time. It's the same everywhere in the universe, but the same. Oh, so wherever you are, that's what time it is on the moon. Yeah, duh. Duh, idiot. Shin. Come on. Moron. It's complicated. Yeah, time zones just make me go nuts. And especially during that, there's a brief period of time where parts of Europe skip ahead an hour, but America and the rest of Europe stay the same until a later date, and then they skip ahead an hour. We went to Greece that one weekend, and we were on their time, but our time. So we were their time, but we were plus an hour because we had put it back a certain amount of hours and not enough hours. And then the airport was like, why are you so late for your flight? Run, bitch. And I was like, what? It's very stressful. Very stressful. I don't like time zones. Don't like time zones. Don't like time. It should be the same time everywhere on Earth all the time. And it's just like, it's so weird in Australia. They go to work at 2 a.m. and it's like the middle of the day for them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It is July 8th. It's amazing. It is 1712. 1712 on Monday the 13th of June. Ooh, I sound like a newsreader when I say that. That's kind of fun. But yeah, it's 5 o'clock. It's the ordinary time. This is like normal time to be streaming, you know? Not the fucking middle of the morning like you weirdos.
I couldn't help but cry. I'll tell you, Stacy was here too. And apologized to her for crying. She told me don't apologize. It's an emotion. It's understandable.
Do you think he actually apologised for crying? Because it's the one thing... No, it's not the one thing he hasn't apologised for. He doesn't apologise for hardly anything. But he's always so proud of crying. It's like the one thing he's weirdly like, I'm not ashamed to cry. It takes a real man to cry. And it's like, yeah, but also, you know, it's not a man-woman thing. It's like a adult-child thing. You're not acting like a woman. You're acting like a fucking child. Stop crying. You know? But I don't think he'd ever go like, I'm sorry for crying. Actually, didn't he say, I'm sorry for crying, honey? Earlier in this call. But it's just to get people to say, it's okay, Lauren. I think it's so sexy when you cry. Fucking idiot. I'll give you something to cry about. Huh? I'm shaking my fist at that weird baldy picture of Lauren.
And then she talked to me a little bit about Tony.
B or B? Okay, I'm
So
back.
what did she say other than Tony? So what did she say other than Tony?
She just asked me if I felt like drinking. I said no, and she asked me if he was the one that I drank with. And I said yeah, I said he's the one I drank with pretty much all the time because...
You know what's weird? I have never been a sex offender, and I've never been a probation officer. But I'd like to think that if I ever knew a sex offender, that they wouldn't bring me up to my probation officer. Like, the fact that the probation officer knew that Tony was the one that you used to drink with means that he's been blaming Tony ever since he became under probation, you know. My phone's going nuts. It's all those stupid point-and-click games that I downloaded. But it's very strange that they knew who Tony was. You know? I don't think that's normal. I don't think Lauren's case is normal though, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
Just sit there and drink at his house and not doing anything stupid.
And
she
then
asked me
what?
how well,
And then what?
she asked me how I was feeling right now, and I told her.
And you know what? I was just saying that earlier, Shin. Like, it's so disrespectful, and indecent is a fantastic word to describe it. To be like, he wasn't such a good person, honey, but he was my friend. Like, imagine Lauren. Imagine Lauren hearing a phone call between Wendy and her new boyfriend. Oh, too soon. But let's just say. And he listens in on this phone call because she was being catfished and it was all uploaded to YouTube. And Lauren heard her talk about Mama Gwen that way. Like, she was such a bitch, but she was my friend. You know, like, oh, that Mama Gwen, like, she did steal money from me, but, you know, she was a good friend. She wasn't the best friend, but she was a good friend. He would go fucking nuts. He'd go straight across to that cop that lives opposite Mama Gwen and be like, what can you do about this? It is so disrespectful. Also, I'm getting pictures of Grandpa and he's very cute. Not that Grandpa.
I told her I'm upset and I'm confused because she asked me if he was one of them that used me, and I told her yeah. She said,
Don't bring your probation officer into this. Don't make Stacy sound like she's being like, oh, the piece of shit's dead. Oh, that guy that used you and took all that money on Betty. Yeah, that guy that owes you a digger and all that work you did on his air conditioner and he wouldn't even come over with the excavator. He's dead. Oh, yeah. She did not say that, you liar.
she told me that doesn't mean that it's something that you don't care about him. That's obvious. I said, yeah, I do care about him. He used me, but I forgive people pretty easy.
Really?
Just make sure that you don't lose yourself and trying to help Wendy out.
I hate this next part so much. I cannot stand this. When he tries to make it sound like Stacy knows how good of a guy he is. And Stacy was like, you know you, Lauren. You're always helping. You're the ultimate hero. Be sure to look after yourself. Lauren, you have never put a single human being before yourself ever in your pathetic life. So don't even think about trying to twist the narrative that you're only looking out for yourself. Like, I'm being selfish right now because I need to put my feelings first. It is literally the exact same that you have done for 50 years, you failure of a human fucking being. You garbage troll. Oh
I
God,
said,
the
no,
pressure washer.
She said, I know you. You're a rescuer. And I said, yeah, I mean, you do know me. But I'm not going to lose
Rescuer.
myself.
You didn't even rescue fucking Sadie. Didn't you steal that dog? Wasn't that dog a runaway that you didn't bother to give back? Name one thing you've rescued. You might have rescued a fucking can of Bud Light that you found on the side of the fucking road. Like, what have you rescued? You've rescued all that abandoned sheetrock at the goddamn dump. Oh my God.
Trying to help Wendy out that much. I told her that Wendy has a daughter and a boyfriend, and I said she got all kinds of other friends that go over there and
A
help her do stuff
boyfriend?
too.
A boyfriend?
Wendy's daughter has a boyfriend that'll go over and help her out too.
Ow. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, he was a good friend of Tony's too. And she wants me to.
It's really strange, Shin. Shin said Lauren's only motivation in life is to make himself sound and look good. And that's absolutely true. But it's really strange that, like, I often, reassess my life, and I want to sound good as a person. And I want to look like a decent person. But you take actions to do that. You know? And, like, yeah, it's like, there's, like, pseudo-selfish reasons that you're doing it. Like, I do want to do this because I want to be a good person. But he wants to look like he's a good person. And it's strange because it takes more effort to fake being a good person than it does to actually be a good person. Like, it's exhausting. The lies he gets himself in is exhausting. Also, I was listening to, not Heelborne. What's his name now? Not Bloodborne. Blankborne. Blankborne's stream, where he gets caught in the easiest lie, because he met someone and he was talking to him at Walmart, and he was like, yeah, it's a relative of Jackie's. And then, like, a minute goes by, and the robot says, what was his name? And he says, Jack. Oh, so Jackie's relative, Jack. Okay, cool. And it's just like, how could you be this conniving and this stupid at the same time? It's incredible. It's incredible. I mean, that's one interesting, I think, thing about Lauren, is that he's just... Like, you think being a liar for so long would kind of make you good at it, you know? It's weird.
So I'm going to call her on Monday. So I can tell her how I'm doing, so I can make sure I don't forget to call her.
So when is your next polygraph?
I don't know. I didn't even ask her. Forgot all about it.
Does anyone know what the point of Stacey's visit was? Like, was it just to check up on him, look around his house? I don't understand why Stacey was even out in the first place.
She didn't tell me. She'll tell me something. She might not even know yet. I don't know. But she'll tell.
And, like, Donde, I agree that he is a narcissist, obviously, by listening to him. He's the world's fucking biggest narcissist. But, like, a classic narcissist will work on his looks, work on, I don't know, looking good, work on being perceived as good. He just says things and forces others to believe it. Like, the man has serious fucking issues. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Don't lose yourself trying to help out a helpless widow who's scared and alone. Oof. Like, if you ever find yourself saying that, you better be talking to a genuinely vulnerable person, or you better be fucking joking. Because to lose your best friend is extremely difficult. But to lose your husband changes the whole, the whole aspect of your life is just gone. Like, the more you think about that statement that he claims the probation officer said, the more you're just like, oh, fuck me. Don't do that when I'm pontificating.
It's me, Ma. It is 11 a.m. I am halfway through my 5th beer and that good-for-nothing Peepaw was out catting around all night. I know I may have been cruel in the past, but I wanted to let you know I dislike you a lot. Trash cologne Irish drunk. Mima out.
Mima? It's 11 a.m. Mima. I've always loved you, Mima. You're acting just like my own grandmother. That's not even a joke. Stop being such a dick, Mima. Now I know why Peepaw fucks around on you, Mima. Piece of shit. You know what? When you die, Mima, I won't be telling Peepaw to, like, don't hurt yourself trying to protect her. I'd be like, nah, she was a bitch. Get out there. Go on. I'll download. What's like an elderly Tinder? There should be like a Tinder just for old people. Oh my god, that would be amazing. No one steal my idea. Oh god, Wes is in the chat. Hello, Wes. Or as my new favourite thing to call Wes is Wessie! Like Kennedy. If it's good enough for Kennedy, it's good enough for me. So hi, Wessie. Hi, Wessie. I love you, Wessie. Oh god, she's such a fucking dick. I still want to do that cringe compilation. I've gotten 40 seconds in. I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Tell me when she knows. Or Dwayne will tell me. One of them will tell me.
Oh god, Heisenberg.
I told her I've been talking to you this morning.
Stop talking about me.
That you were helping me, though.
Of
That you were
course.
being there. That you were being there for me. Honey, it's important that I mention the good things. She wanted me.
How is this good? I guess that he's like, oh, she was there for me. She was there for me all through, this hard time. No, you called her up and she wants to go back to sleep and you won't let her. Oh, well, Poop Frog Kennedy has also stolen that from you. She doesn't really have an original thought, so I would just let her have it. It'll pass. Don't worry about it. But yeah, Wessie is a great nickname. I hope it sticks. Really do. Ow. Sorry. Just stabbed myself with my own nail. I didn't even know that was possible.
She wanted to know if I had anybody else to turn to and talk to. And I said, yeah, I talked to Jamie.
What did she
That's
say?
important. She said, that's good that you got somebody else that you can talk to. You need to be able to talk. It's important that I mention the good things, honey.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, I want to know what the debate's going to be about. Amiga Heber, it's on my list of things to do. You know I only stream once a month. It's on my list. I'll hopefully do it someday, but I'll probably die. I'm going to wait until the Kennedy stuff is dead and buried, and I'll be like, hey, remember this? Yeah, it better not be the Joran Does Coke stream, because there's no better stream than the Alpha Male Derek debate. That was great. Mine would be... Let me try and think of a good Joran debate topic. Let me come back to it. Hold on.
It's important that they know that you're a good person.
Oh, fuck off.
I've told you not to mention me at all, but that's clearly not going to happen.
Oh, honey, I had already mentioned you, so they before. So they asked me about you.
Hey, Virgin.
I said, yeah, I talked to her. That's pretty much all that's been said.
Right, and we had a conversation last week about you not...
Real Coom versus fake Coom is it's a strange debate. Is half and half an option? Oh, god damn it! I think I just lost a nail, you guys. This is not a joke. Ow. I fucked up my nail in work one of the days and now it's like black. What? I like that one because I disagree. Oh, Lauren is a genie. Oh, sorry, I got confused. That is a good debate. That Joran's the genie. No, Joran wants a genie. I think it's real Coom. I'm sorry, guys. I just think he's too lazy to make fake Coom. I don't know. I just think it literally comes down to a laziness thing. Do I think he might have, like, gotten it all in one area to try and make it look like a load of glory? Yes, I do. But I don't. Oh. Oh. Heisenberg White, that's a fantastic... Heisenberg. Can we have that debate, Heisenberg? And Wes isn't allowed to comment or even be in the stream. He's like blocked from the stream for one stream. That would be awesome. I think Wes Must is one person, and I think he's a beta basement dweller who Vincent Nicotra flags constantly or whatever the fuck. Yeah, I think there's a lot of good debates here. We should set up a TCAP debate channel where there's like a moderator that like a who doesn't speak and just brings two people in and boom. It's a fantastic idea. And you have to like there's like a lottery for the topic, so you don't get to choose whether you're for or against it, and you don't get to choose what the topic is until it's there and you're on the stream. That'd be really fun. Westmost, that's... I don't... Are you telling me Jace isn't really... Sorry, I'm getting confused. I'm reading the chat and I'm just stopping. There's no way... ladieswithsexysex.com. I hope that brings in the bots. Come on, bots. Hey, boo! Someone said it could be massage oil. Yeah, coom all day the day before. Yeah. Or he's lying about cooming all day the day before. I mean, I believe that too. Many topics here.
Saying anything going forward.
Well, I know, honey, but there's some things that I don't have a choice. I have to tell probation certain things. Otherwise, I go to a lie detector test and I can fuck it all up because...
Lauren, remember when you were crying 5 minutes ago? Probably 2 minutes ago before I started to pontificate here on my stream? Remember that? Remember that thing you were just doing before something you had disagreed with happened on the phone? Garbage man.
I'm not telling them everything. Not telling our whole next secrets. Like with what was on the test before, it was
You
last
didn't
time.
have to say anything. Do you have anyone to talk to? Yes. Look at that.
Well, it's not quite so simple. I wish you knew that it's not quite so simple as that.
Why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling.
Not yelling, honey.
You were.
No, really, I wasn't. Maybe it was the way I was holding my hand. I was holding my hand down by the bottom. I don't know, maybe that was it. I wasn't yelling.
Oh, shut up, Lauren.
Oh, your hand rises, your voice got it.
No, I didn't. Honey, I don't know why you thought I was yelling, but I wasn't yelling.
Okay, the nail situation is fixed. I knew you were all concerned. Oh my god, Lauren, what are you doing? Jesus.
It's whatever, I'm done making requests, you don't follow them anyways.
Huh?
I'm trying to get that click better into the mic, hold on. God damn
It's
it.
whatever, I'm done making requests, you don't follow them anyways.
Honey, there's some things I can't, that I need to tell probation. I'm not going to get away with it.
You can't keep getting away with this.
Right, watch, I'll do the conversation again.
Hey, Joker. Bunkling.
Do you have anyone to talk to? Yes.
Who?
Conversation over.
Who is the next question? So conversation...
No, it absolutely would not be. And also, how did this become this weird role play between, like, Lorne and a sexy probation officer? But it's backwards, because Lorne is playing the probation officer. This is fucking weird.
wasn't over.
You what? Huh?
To ask questions.
Was that their question or did you give them Jamie without them asking?
Oof. Here we go. Buckle. Oh, I paused it. Sorry.
Right.
I don't know why you didn't. Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Nothing, Grandpa.
Oof. I am neither from the south, but either is Kennedy, right? Mississippi is up near Canada, right? Doesn't it border? Oh, mother of Jesus! I need to give myself a warning.
Cock-a-doodle dude. It's your man from tomorrow, Mr. J. Samaro. Your yummy tummies will dig this. Check out the all-new Heelborne meal. It's lazy, sarcastic, and we only have it sporadically. It disappears for months at a time and it's kind of gross.
Oh, fuck! Hold on, does see how many times I'll take this? Oh, that's what fuck off! My new favourite thing is now not to open my Streamlabs when that goes off and just listen to the lady say it. Oh god, that's so dumb. It's lazy, sarcastic, and we only have it sporadically. I mean, that doesn't sound bad, but then you say it disappears for months at a time and it's kind of gross. Maybe it's like greasy gross and it would be good if you're hungover. No Heelborne meal is good when you're hungover, trust me. I'm not your fucking grandpa! Sounds like a great meal, I don't know what you're talking about. Why isn't my mouse working all of a sudden? Oh, there we go. That's really weird that you say I'm not your fucking grandpa, because I just got a video of Grandpa the dog playing with a toy from America. I should try and get it on my stream, cause we had a friend in America and they sent us home or they were on holidays and they brought home a gift for Grandpa, and it's like the most tackiest American thing you've ever seen. It's like a rope toy that's also a disc, and it's like has the American flag on it, and Grandpa's like, what is this? So yeah, now he's a Yankee dog.
I try not to say anything about you at all. When I do say things, I've got to make sure that they're not wary of you and all that shit because of Winnie and Emma and
I
Ramona.
have the information willingly today, and I know that because you said I have to say the good things.
Oh my god, I have to try and get this on stream.
I do. I have to say, well, the time I have is good things to say about you anyway. But when I talk to them, you know, it helps to say the good things.
How do I do this?
Right, so she asked, do you have someone to talk to? You said Jamie.
I said yes. She asked me who.
No, she didn't. Whatever, Lorne.
They asked a lot of questions on it.
Shut up, Lauren. No one's talking to you, you piece of garbage. Freedom, Grandpa. That's exactly what it is. Okay, hold on. Hold on to your horses. Oh my god, I'm getting so many Grandpa videos. No, not the comment room. Shit. Okay, it disappeared, but it's back. Okay. This is gonna be worth it for all you Grandpa fans out there. I should probably sign in to my Twitter. I'm really dumb, so I don't know how to do this. What? Why isn't it letting me just log in automatically? I don't like this. No, go away. What the fuck? What's happening? It's right there. Listen, I'm not very tech savvy. Entertain yourselves, please. What the fuck? Where is like the / button? Oh, there it is. Ha! How do I get this away? Go away. Okay. Okay. No, this is safe for work, Grandpa. It's fine. This is my Twitter. Everybody go follow for the worst content of your lives. Ah, look at this boy! Ah, why is...
Flinket! Ja, så flinket.
Look at him go! Look at that American toy! Eee! This is the first time I'm seeing it too.
Tack. Tack. Ja, så flink. Ah.
Oh, he's such a good boy. Look, he loves America, guys. Isn't it like
Got off.
against the rules to like do bad things to the flag? Or is that just other places? I don't get it. America. But yeah, sorry about that. Kind of complete off-topicness. But yeah, we love your country, and Grandpa is proving it with his teeth. Anyway, back to this bullshit. What were you saying, Lauren?
I wish you didn't think that it was so simple that as short conversation, because it's not.
It is.
They ask a lot of questions.
That's really good, Donde, because I don't want like Grandpa to get arrested. Been thrown in like US dog jail for attacking the flag because, you know, why would they make it? Please stop singing Baked Alaska songs in my stream. Actually, I'm gonna end on that because you know what, this is a Hail America stream. Hell yeah, because we love America in this chat. Why won't my news go away? It just popped up on my screen.
I know it should be simple, but it's not. They've made that clear.
Right, they asked you one and you forked it over.
What the fuck, dude?
What?
Nothing, Grandpa.
Did someone say Grandpa? Don't make me get the video up again.
The water turned on. Pull the coffee into this thing. Hang on a second, honey. Pour coffee into this.
That's really strange, Donde. Like, it's I guess it's good. I don't really care. Flags are cool. I say put flags everywhere. But it's something they take really seriously here in Sweden, in that if it's not a flag, it's you know, not allowed. And they'll have like, because you're not allowed to have a flag up in the rain, like a national flag up in the rain. So on the palaces and stuff, they have those little triangular flags because you're allowed to have them up in the rain. And it's like, dude, this is a piece of fabric. I know it represents the country. It's a piece of fabric. Come on. The only proper use of a flag other than a proper flag is a cool tattoo where it looks like your skin is being torn away with a flag underneath. Absolutely. Or like a Spider-Man suit, you know? Oh, remember when skin tear away tattoos were like really popular? Does anyone in chat have one of them? Be honest.
Get out of here. This little thing. Whatever it's called.
Oh, so you can even burn a flag if you want. Huh.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Didn't even know you weren't there, but okay. Thanks, bro.
I got a text. I don't know who it's from.
Okay.
Let me check and then I'll call you right back, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, honey.
Maurice's say what? 10 graphic tees. Today only in stores and online. Thus, don't forget to use your rewards. Reply rewards at any time to view your certificates. Shop now at https://maurices.attn.tv/i/wzn90. Expiry 6th to 19th.
What the fuck?
Stop to end.
What the fuck? I haven't heard this far ahead in the new versions. What the fuck is Maurice's? Maurices. Maurice's credit card? Maurice's USA. They what, t-shirts? Is it a pottery store? No. Women's clothing? What the fuck is it? It's not... What the hell is a Maurice? Why is it called Maurice's? It's not a women's clothing store. It can't be. Oh god. Yes! Don't be Rama Rama. It's messing with your brain. It's annoyingly catchy. But yeah, I don't know what Maurice's is, but he's just getting signed up for spam and I don't hate it.
Hello.
Hi, honey. You get the text I sent you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's the text I got.
Cool.
I have no idea what it is. Whoever had this number before I had it must have had that crap coming in.
Is that a thing? I don't think they reuse cell phone numbers. Do they? No. That would be stupid. And like, it's like he found a SIM card in the dump and now he just uses it. The fuck? The fuck? Who is like, oh, whoever had this number before me signed up for spam and now I get it. Shut the fuck up.
It's an ad.
Oh my god, what is the point of these conversations? Like for Lorne, obviously. I love this shit. But like, how is
so many
this
fun times with them.
with the spam message? What the fuck, dude?
Like what?
Oh, I love this.
Just
This is so
even
fun.
when we were drinking, it was just fun. Even when we weren't drinking, it was fun being around them.
So drinking.
Oof.
Drinking and not drinking too. It was fun being around him. He was a fun person to be around.
I can just imagine that poop frog, but the 21 gun salute is like it's just played on something and it's like in a monotone, like an old Nokia 3310 sound. Bam, bam, bam. V, v, v. Bam, bam, bam. V, v, v.
We had one game that we played that he cheated on. I to this day I can't figure out how he cheated on doing it. 'Cause I'm the one that showed him how to play it.
So cheating and drinking. Sounds great.
I stole Mexicali and played with 2 dice.
What the hell is this game?
Somehow he'd wind up cheating somehow, and he'd get an awful lot of Mexicalis. I still can't figure out how he did it without me seeing.
Mexicali game? Huh?
I
That was a
don't
game
know
that I
what
had.
any of that means.
It was a drinking game that I used to play with Tony. It's called Mexicali. I'm the one that showed him how to play it, but somehow he...
I can almost guarantee if Lauren is the one that's showing him how to play this, he showed him wrong. Okay. Everyone has their own drink. Shake the dice in a cup and slam it on the table. Lift it up and take a peek at the dice. Don't let anyone see them. Then announce what you have. There is a lot of bluffing involved because if your roll doesn't top the previous roll, you have to drink. If you bluff and get caught, you drink. If you get called on the roll but really have been beaten the previous, then the person who called you has to drink. If you bluff and get away with it, with a dice pass to the next person. The only person who can call your bluff is the person whose roll you're trying to beat. Holy fucking hell. 66, 600, 11, 64. But like, okay. I don't understand how you cheat at this game. So what, he's just really good at bluffing and that's considered cheating? I don't. Sounds boring. I'd rather just drink in silence, to be honest. Jesus Christ. Why didn't you play Never Have I Ever with Tony? Because you've such weird sex stories that I'm pretty sure you could, get absolutely wasted, Lauren. Yeah, exactly, Poop Frog. I actually play drinking games with just myself, and let me tell you, it's a laugh fucking riot, because I win every time.
He would cheat
I
and
heard all
flip the
that.
dice. Right. And I'm just remembering fun times. You asked me what fun times.
Yeah, about 25 minutes ago.
That was one of them.
I wonder did he just hang up to try and think of a single fun time he had? And he was like, shit, I got a message, honey.
I don't know what the game is or what it means to get whatever it is.
Should have done what I did, Robo.
When you or something,
Excuse me.
you understand, it's just a fun
You
game.
cut out.
Sorry. So when you're here, I'll show you how to play it, and we'll play with water or something,
It sounds like a fucking riot.
or fruit juice,
Oh,
or-
God.
fruit slushies, fruit smoothies. I'll show you how to play it. It's actually a fun game to play. It's just when you play it with alcohol, you can get drunk pretty quick.
Are you saying the concept of the game is fun, Lauren? Because you're wrong. To drink the beer. That's in Family Guy, isn't it? Hey, you gotta play drink the beer. Takes a drink of beer. You won! What did I win? Another beer! I like playing that game too. Pretty good at that one.
I learned that how to play that when I was in Alaska in the Air Force.
Jesus Christ. I thought the Air Force was fun.
Did you ever hook up with women at Tony's?
Oof, here we go.
Huh?
Huh?
What I said Grandpa was.
Oof.
Did you ever hook up
Um,
with women at Tony's?
Yeah, a couple. That was Brandy and Billy Joe.
Oh God, Billy Joe Armstrong. That's actually why Billy Joe Armstrong and Lauren had a night in Tony's bed, and then he wrote American Idiot. Oh, I'm here all night. Here all night.
You
They were
just had
friends with
sex
Tony.
in his home?
No, not at Tony's home, no.
But that's you said you
Oh.
did previous.
We'd go somewhere else.
in my track.
Oh, you never had sex at Tony's?
So, yeah, there was one time that I did.
This is the perfect time to read out Shin's Koala's comment. You can't use my bathroom, but go ahead and fuck on my bed, Lauren. Like, who's believing that? Also, what was Lauren's excuse for not being allowed to piss in their house? Did he ever have an excuse, or did that only ever come out when he was upset? And then he was like, they're such a piece of shit, they won't even let me use their bathroom. Or is he just like, oh, classic Tony, making me piss outside again. It's not a fraternity. You're 50 years old.
I can't remember what the woman's name was. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Morn, first name
Yes.
Morn, last name Comedy.
Okay. Yeah, there was one time that I did. I can't remember what her name was. Yeah, there was one time that I did.
Where did you do that?
When?
Where?
Where?
He did, that's gross.
I was at Tony's apartment. And Tony had his apartment before him and Wendy get together.
Wait, so is the child Tony and Wendy's child, or just Wendy's child? I'm so confused. Their relationship confuses me because Lauren can't keep his fucking story straight. The fools, huh? Yeah. And Lauren is the king of buying time with, huh? Or what you say, honey? And it's either, you said something nice about me and I want to hear it again, or, give me a minute, let me think of a lie that would work. I don't know. If anyone, like a stranger saying, no, you can't use my toilet, I'll be like, you know what, fair enough. You don't know me. That's absolutely fine. But like, if I went to a friend's house and they were like, no, you can't use my toilet, I'd be like, okay, first of all, fuck you. And second of all, what do you have in there? Are you hiding something? Is it interesting? Oh, just Wendy's. Okay. Well, that would make sense then, because Tony had an apartment, because the offspring is kind of in her 20s now, or like fully grown, so she would have been already born when Lauren was fucking all around Tony and Wendy's house. I don't know. It's a mess. Hey, night driver. What's going on? Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon.
On his couch on his bed?
On his bed.
Oh, fuck.
Real
He already knew
nice.
about it. He already knew about it. So I asked him if we could use his bed.
Oh, and he said yes. Of
He
course
said, yeah,
he
I'm not
did.
going to be here anyway.
Oh, God. Okay, first of all, if you're drunk enough to fuck a stranger at a friend's house, you don't have the peace of mind to be like, excuse me, dear friend. Anthony, is it? Yes, I was just wondering if I could fornicate in your bedroom. Would that be allowed? In your sleeping quarters? No! You just do it because you're blackout drunk, and then you're like, oh shit, that was a bad idea. And then you get caught, or they find out, and they go nuts. They never say, oh, it's okay, you can fuck wherever you want in my house because I'm going out. Yeah. Fuck on my fresh loaf of bread. Why not? Why don't you just go through all my condiments and stick your dick in there because I'm going out? What the fuck, Lauren? I would also like to know Tony and Wendy's love story. Twendy.
So you just screwed some women you don't even know her name, and used Tony's apartment as your own?
I knew her name back then, but I can't remember what it is now. I didn't know her that well. Back then we were drinking a lot.
Oh, Joker, good theory. Also, Poop Frog, I have a great field study for your ultimate debate. Oh, Jaron does cocaine. You gotta go around to Jaron's friends and family and say, hypothetically, if Joran Comedy was to come into your house, would you let him use your bathroom? Then you can add up the data. You got your answer right there. Shuffling around. I imagine this is what Ramona had to listen to all day. Right, Shin? And he managed to come up with all the names in that sex offender class exercise. It must be so strange to fabricate a sex life, like Lorne has to. Because he wants to look like the ultimate Chad, right? Because, you know, I was in the Air Force and I had one night stands. And he's like, okay, so I have to put in a few names so it's believable. But I also want to look really, really cool. So I'll make it another... You know what, I'll put in another one night stand there. And then I'll put in 3 one night stands with the same woman there. That'll be interesting. Like, it's really strange. It's like he writes this little fictitious life for himself. It would be sad if it was anyone else, you know?
Well, to be fair, she called me from Tony's phone. I thought it was Tony, and I said, good and you. That's what me and Tony always used to say whenever we answer the phone.
Why? Why? Good and new does not go with anything. Also, good and new is not an opener to anything. Like, I can understand in a store, hi, how are you? Good and you. Or like, did you get everything you looked for? Good and you. That doesn't really work either. This works with nothing. It would be better to answer the phone and fuck off upstairs. Like answering the phone to a grieving woman with good news. Oh my god, I would have just hung up on him. What a prick.
Say that to each other. And then there was Wendy.
Though, if I did lose my husband, or, you know, spouse, I guess, I don't think they were married, right? And I had to, like, call Lorne, I legitimately would pawn that off onto someone else. Even if I had to fake being sad, I'd be like, no, I can't do it. Will you please call him and just tell him? Because I legitimately would not want to hear that little fucking liar's fake, snivelling, pathetic cries.
Are you crying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bloated hot pocket, what a great...
It's okay, let it all out near.
Yeah.
Bear.
Bear. Oh, near. It's N-E-A-R. That makes sense. I'm just saying he cried harder when Winnie was in hospital and was claiming that if anything happened to her that Emma and Dan would have to come down to tell him in person. And that just shows how performative his tears were at that time because he wanted something out of them. He is such a fucking diva. He would do amazing on the West End. All you would have to do is put him on Broadway and just tell him, this is your real life, Lorne, and just watch him act naturally, and it would be beautiful. Bring the fucking house down. Fucking A. Nice. So pathetic. Oh God, poop frog. I mean, that's a pretty good theory.
Are you going to go over there?
Yeah, I think I probably should.
I mean, do them a favour and don't, Lauren. He'd win all the Oliviers. He would.
Okay.
I mean, cry or don't, Lauren.
It's definitely right.
Cry or don't, because I cannot stand the snivelling. So if you want to cry, go ahead and fucking cry. But don't do... It's good for fucking no one. So you can either choose to not cry and keep it together, or you can choose to cry. They're both equally okay. But you can't do this because this is absolutely insufferable.
Yes, we will go now.
Okay. Don't forget to wear your hat. Don't forget to wear your hat and sunglasses, okay, honey? Please.
Capital K.
Thank you. Thank you for being here for me.
Oh my God, Lauren, that's pathetic.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Joker, that's perfect. Oh, get off
Hey,
the
I'll let you go
phone.
so you can work and go do stuff.
Capital K.
I'll go over there.
Okay.
I love you.
Yep. Do-do-do. Come on.
Text me updates if you want.
God damn it.
Alright.
Oh my God.
Text me updates if you want.
Okay.
It's like, that doesn't sound like I love you too.
I love you, honey.
Okay,
Okay. Goodbye. Thank you,
Goodbye.
Bobo.
Call it. Don't answer.
Okay.
Ooh, in a different light, with your hair falling down, with love.
Does he say don't answer so he can leave messages of him singing? Is he actually for real right now? That's so cringe.
Love in your eyes, in my mind, you're a beautiful sight. I see you in a different light, just the way I saw you last night. It's you in a different light, with your hair falling down, with love in your eyes. In my mind, you're a beautiful sight. I see you in a different light, just the way I saw you last night. I felt better with you on the phone, honey. I'm sorry I didn't get all the song in for you, but maybe another one will come up. So when I call, don't answer, okay? I love you. Bye.
Is he for real? Oh God, no. Please no.
More she goes, just walking down the street. Someone lets a whistle out. A girl like her, she just can't see what the fuss is all about. She don't know.
She's Jesus Christ. You don't know I'm a sex offender. I know, Poop Frog. This house, the more I look at this picture, the more I see, the more confused and revolted I am. Because that looks like plastic sheeting. I wouldn't be able to live in a place like that and just deal with that. Like, how long does it take just to remove that little flappy bit? A minute. But he's perfectly okay having animals in here. I wouldn't even put an animal in this fucking shithole. Oh, fuck! He's too busy staring at Lauren.
Troll war on Ethan Ralph.
Go. Oh, no, it's Ghost. Uh-oh. Troll war, troll war, troll war. I'll pick my side. I'll pick my side. I'm gonna do an Ethan Ralph stream soon. No, but then what if he sees and makes fun of me? I can't handle it. I can't handle all the cope. But, the new front tooth. That's the weird thing about this picture, is that you don't see any teeth. And his eyes are so strange. God, this is a weird picture. And ever since, I don't know who pointed it out first, but with the odd ears, one being lower than the other, it makes his whole face look like he's constantly kind of tilting it. But yeah, this house is a fucking disaster.
She's beautiful. She don't know she's beautiful. She don't know she's beautiful.
He would holler at me, and you know, he's not above coming all the way to Europe to beat the shit out of someone. Well, if he gets beaten on, he'll attempt to hit back. I don't believe in ghosts, only spirits. The only way Lauren could pick up a woman is if he drugged them. I wouldn't put him... Yeah, exactly, right? The only reason I don't think he's ever drugged a woman is because he wouldn't have enough money for the drugs, or he wouldn't know where to get them. He does look like Sloth from the Goonies. Also, I never usually see him wear dark colours like this. It's kind of strange. He tends to go for light blue an awful lot.
No time and time I told her so.
Oh my god, Joker and Amiga are the same person.
Morning comes and her hair's all a mess. It's when she thinks she looks the worst.
Oh my god, Lauren.
It's times like this she don't know why. I can't take my eyes off her. She don't know she's beautiful. She don't know she's beautiful. She don't know she's beautiful. Though time and time I told her, she don't know she's beautiful. She don't know she's beautiful. She don't know she's beautiful. Though time and time I told her so. I love you, honey. I think I got your answering machine, or your voicemail.
Oh my god, are you serious, Lauren?
Is that you, honey, or do I have your voicemail? Oh, I just got your voicemail. All right, I love you. Bye.
That's so crazy.
Was I supposed to answer that one?
No, I thought you did for a minute.
Oh, okay.
I love you.
Thanks, I hope seeing Wendy helps.
It helped more when I had you in my ear.
Oh
I'm
my
at the store
God.
right now getting drinking gauge. I'll be at Tony's and Wendy's in about 10 minutes. Almost there, honey. This is gonna be hard.
That's okay.
I miss you. Calling, don't answer.
Oh god.
Hi, honey. I figured I'd call you and leave you a voicemail and be easy in a texting because I'm driving. So, I just left Tony and Wendy's, and Wendy has to be at the funeral parlor at 3:30 for everything and to get everything settled and everything. And so I got to see if I can get the money from my Sharon so I can bring it over to Wendy so she can pay for the services and earn and all that stuff. So,
Dear God, first of all, this is none of your girlfriend's business. Like, that's kind of personal. Second of all, I mean, did they really need to go, or were they just like, yeah, Lauren, we all have to fucking go? Patrick does sound British, and I sound Irish. This is a full-on civil war in the Irish teacap sphere. But it sounds like he's recording from inside an aquarium. Oh, Mike Pence! Literally, there's 4 minutes left of this video. But your presence is noted and appreciated. And you missed all the Lauren songs, so good job.
right now I'm going to see if Sharon's home.
So you can rob her. Nice.
So, I love you. Thank you for being there.
Okay.
I had to come home first, honey, but I called Aunt Sharon, so I'm going to be there to get the money and take it to Wendy. Don't answer the phone if I call, because I might want to sing to you or leave you a message while I'm driving.
Jesus.
I'll text you when I get back home, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
She said I'm much too different.
Oh, sweet Christ. Okay, another song. People from the Irish have never... We're a peaceful bunch. We have never been at war with anyone or anything. Don't look up the Troubles. I've never done Roush. I should do Roush. And I'd just call the stream Mike Pence stream, and people would be like, she's blowing the whistle on Mike Pence, she's doing an expose, and it's just gonna be Roush's interrogation.
We're from 2 separate worlds. He admitted she was partly right. But in his heart's defense, he told her what they had in common was strong enough to bond them for life. She said, look behind your own soul, the person that you'll see just might remind you of me. I laugh, I love, I hope, I try.
I am literally being hypnotized in the worst possible way by this fucking song. Also, he's not driving, so he's literally walking around his house thinking, what can I sing to her? What can I sing to her? Let's do Roush. Oh my god. I'd need about a month of just rest and respite? Respite. Sorry. After that. I know, right? I'm gonna move to America so my streams are at a better time. But this way I never really bump into anyone else streaming, because I don't like to step on toes, so it kind of works.
I hurt, I need, I feel, I cry,
Jesus.
and I know you do the same things too. So we're really not that different, me and you.
Love you, honey.
Now she could hardly argue with his pure and simple logic, but logic never could convince a heart. She had always dreamed of loving someone more exotic, and he just didn't seem
Jaron, is that you?
to fit the part. So she searched for greener pastures, but never could forget
Oh, fuck.
what he whispered when she left. I laugh, I love, I hope, I try, I hurt, I need, I fear, I cry, and I know you do the same things too. So we're really not that different, me and you. Was it time? Was it truth? Or maybe both led her back to his door. And as her tears fell at his feet, she didn't say I love you. What she said meant even more. I laugh, I love, I hope, I try,
Poop frog.
I hurt, I need,
This is a
I
PG-13.
feel, I cry,
Christ.
and I know you do the same things too.
I'm
Oh,
home,
thank God.
honey. Listen to your voicemail.
Okay, I will in a minute.
The preceding announcement has been paid.
We did it. I wanted the phone cut off on purpose because they were just like, you have literally. But he thinks he's the fucking shit. I cannot stand him singing. Whoever told him he was a good singer has a lot of answering to do. Also, I have been sitting. How long have you been streaming? I have been sitting cross-legged for an hour and 56 minutes, and my legs are so sore now. But that is the end of Tony Farmer. Oh. No. I didn't mean to say it like that. Sorry, Tony. You'll live on in our hearts. It's fine. But let me just do a little thing here. Crazy little thing called love. So yeah, I'll try not to be gone for that long anymore, but you know what I'm like. Come on. Okay, let's try and make this work. Oh yeah. This is for America. I want Lauren to cover this. I want to send this. Oh, why did it stop? Did I pause it?
We love our cops, our law enforcement. We love our military, they're important. And when I'm in the jam,
Oh, what a song.
can't call up the man with the plan. When I'm on the run, all I gotta
What do you gotta do? This is what you're fighting for. Send this to the men and women in the military. Oh, honest, you missed the stream. This is what you're fighting for. God bless the USA.
When I'm on the run, all I gotta do is dial 911. We love our cops,
All those 10 views are me, by the way.
we love our veterans, they're important.
Yes, we
We
do.
love our cops, our law enforcement. We love our veterans, they're important. And when they're out at war, you know I appreciate them more. Thank you, Lord, when they keep us safe, You know they make America a better place.
Thank you for your service. And thank you for the amazing song, Baked Alaska. And thank you for looking so fucking cute with the American flag, Grandpa. God, I love him. Love him. This is, yeah, right? It's the worst song ever. I fucking love it. I am out of here. Thank you all very much. Sorry, Honest. I'm sorry.